We lost by 1 to a penalty kick.
Some bullshit, man.
Yeah. That's alright. The Eagles aren't the only ones that's gonna be taking the L tonight. I'll be right there with them.
That's crazy because it's false as hell.
How's that? So this man's got. Man. Mob, you actually gonna play with me on 2K, man?
I'm a what?
You actually gonna like play with me on 2K? Like you gonna quit being bougie?
I'm not bougie. I can't get sold, but it's not like live. We don't have records on.
Do what?
I said it's not like live. You got records on 2K.
I know you see that. You act like this is the first time I played 2K. You play with Underdog and Jordan, but what play with me? I'm way better than both of them.
That's not true. That's tough.
Damn, he better than you?
Coach
Jordan?
Cool. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore.
If I play that like I want to, I'll be better than you, Mom.
Like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was
niggas know my name hold weight on that 2K, man.
That's good, man.
Technics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
Look at this nigga Justin Tucker, man.
I just got stressed out.
And this will be a touchback.
You like somebody else at point guard. It's like fun.
Go ahead, do it. I don't know why you trying to give me that headache.
He's gonna get a headache.
Take your own troubles.
Man, booze, we can't get a dub on.
On first down, Darnold looking left side.
Can, but I don't want to do just 2/3.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the
Hey,
passing
we
game.
live.
You create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
That's why I was trying to get more.
Everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
Somebody
It really gets
try
them
to
amped
switch
up
it
as
up.
they go forward.
On second down, it's Jenkins.
I do want to get into you, because I'm rebuilding my line, so I'm just getting rid of them.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Here's Darnold. That's knocked away and incomplete. J.C. Jackson
I do want to give you
defensively
losses.
to knock it away.
I don't know.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Time to watch greatness.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for first down.
Then you don't want James.
James. Who's James?
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
I got a couple of those.
They'll run. This is Gus
I'm telling you,
Edwards.
man.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was
He's one of my best defensive linemen.
This big defensive
I
lineman will
want to
take
get
the
him
bait and move laterally.
I won't take Bush, and I won't take
They
Watt.
can run through. Didn't happen on
They
that play.
give it your boy.
Now a run with Edwards. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Take that for
Down
Eddie
he
when he
goes,
don't
folded
want
like a
you.
lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it third down and 10.
Man, for Eddie, bro, I give you Carl 2 seconds.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't
both of
have
you
the
are streaming.
role that they can fall back on anymore.
By the way.
And just a single punt for
If y'all
him
didn't know.
last week as he sends this one away.
Got y'all's back.
Yeah, thank you. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll
Did
take
they
it.
keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's
Time to
down
watch
close
the
to
rate
goal line at the
notes.
1 yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that?
That's a
Pinning
good
him down
punt.
at the 1 yard line and helping out the defense in a big way.
Man.
I'm
Who
telling you
punting
what,
like
if I'm a
that?
defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
It's a great punt. Another great play. Greatness. See if y'all can get a safety. He's running. He's running.
Oh, I know.
Oh, he's passing.
From his own
Pass.
end zone now, it's Murray being chased out left. And he'll take this one up to about the 6 yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4.
I didn't know he,
and it's 2nd down.
That is funny.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the
That man,
NFL.
Kyler Murray,
When they're that
he's too
high powered,
fast.
You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
He really does have
20
Kyler
score,
Murray,
you
man.
give yourself your best chance to win.
This man really does have Kyler
24,
Murray.
28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right.
Ooh.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. The big play has him all the way out near midfield.
That man is too
for 1st
fast.
and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He'll get it in the hands of
Hey, he does run weird, Jordan. You right.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Jordan's mic might be on
Well,
mute
from
or
their
something.
point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on
Big ass
defense,
Dallas
and now
Clark.
moving it crisply on offense.
Shoulder pads.
Yeah, moving it very, very well.
Old
Looks like
as
the defense
hell.
on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that play,
Shoulders.
grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Now a 1st down and then some. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 11th touchdown of the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
In your face. Let's go. Hey, let's go. 53, Mike, 53. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Give the sack to Blake Martinez. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yeah, I can't do nothing with
Jordan,
this.
Jordan's too raw, man.
That's just glitch-ass blitz, man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left, well, in November, but they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them in the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep
nothing I can do.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in
That's
the
what I'm
water
saying.
behind them.
Like, he's doing this to your defense? Like,
my defense ain't
this is
that good.
crazy.
Lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
It's true, nigga. What you want me to say?
Murray now on 1st down. Sideline throw.
Jones, Amari Cooper.
It's another
Oh
10
my
yards
gosh,
on
yes.
that one, and
Oh
another
my
first
God.
down. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Murray looking in zone for Jones.
Thank
And
you.
this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Fucking
And a
faggot.
big
Man,
turnover
doing that
there
for
as his
bullshit,
guys
man.
will get the football
Sorry.
back. He had a little bit of the turnover.
Oh
bug
my
last week. 3
gosh.
interceptions. Not an
Taylor
absolute
didn't.
disaster,
Oh
but
my
another
gosh, he
one.
mossed Julio. Your defense is the best in the
You
league.
worry about your team.
Let me get Sean Taylor.
Fuck
You
this.
have to find a way to make those
I need Sean
interceptions
Taylor.
go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Oh, Jenkins.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 20. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Jenkins.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. On 3rd down, Jenkins.
Damn.
Give him 3 yards there as
That's
that'll
my
take
fault.
us to 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Damn. Niggas is hitting like that, bro. What in the world?
Now this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Oh.
That's alright. I'll figure out something.
Man, how many times do you play Jordan? I feel like y'all play all the time. I swear y'all played last year twice.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd down now. It's Bell, and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he takes his down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our 1st half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Murray now. This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Julio Jones. Touchdown number 18 on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. extra point.
I gotta find
and it's
something to
now
do.
14-0.
18 touchdowns for Julio. When is Julio gonna go down? I mean, gotta be like 33.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
They all got a block.
Team script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff here to his running back. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Goodness.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the
That is crazy, Casey.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose
That
a couple
man, Leroy
yards as they
Jenkins.
get him behind the line. That's going to
There's
go
nothing I
as a
can do,
loss
man.
of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down.
Thank you, you
it's
bitch.
Jenkins. And he's into the clear. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Thank you, bitch.
Jones, and it's intercepted.
You fucking
Picked
faggot.
up by Fabian Moreau. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you know, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson. From the 35 on 2nd down, Darnold. So we've reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done.
Come on,
make
dude.
their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking in zone for Jones. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. As the Ravens push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And that all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His second TD of the game.
That man Leroy Jenkins is crazy, bro.
As his guys are back within a single score. Gold with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. First down, Murray.
Thank you.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Leonard Williams has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Murray gonna throw. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 30. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Julio Jones, his second touchdown of the night as the Ravens push further out in front. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home
Jordan,
run,
did you want to get that trade done right after this game?
In the air,
before you
deep
leave?
ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Right back to him on first down. He finds an opening past the 40. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Edwards now on first and 10. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Here's Edwards. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. They'll try the left side. Jenkins. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jenkins. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Yo, Jordan, did you want to make that trade before you leave?
Here's Darnold, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and
No, it wasn't. It was the other safety.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They find some open field here, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Gus Edwards, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On second down, it's Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Play fake. Murray. He's airing it out for Williams. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They do go for it. It's Murray. Forced out to his left. It's caught. Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's crazy.
Murray now
That's
on
crazy.
first down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Eluding the pressure right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
They'll run on first down. Jenkins. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jenkins, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now a give right side. Jenkins, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Well, they snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
Come on, man. But, yeah, he's got a good team.
Second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah, you got this one. That impeccable.
He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field.
Defense you got.
I'm not sure what this is about. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of points.
They did who been in the league first.
Darnold looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. Darnold on first down.
That's what I'm telling you.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off.
That's why I'll be going against you like that. You won the most Super Bowls. That's crazy.
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
The 20.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Goes right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag
Stop doing that
down.
blitz, man.
So let's see what this is about. That'll go
It
as
really
a loss
is.
of 9, and it leads to third down.
It is.
They'll try the left side. It's Jenkins. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on third down. Now it's Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder. His third touchdown now on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. Gold able to tack on the extra point as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Motherfucker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Yes, sir.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Occasionally got the hitters, man.
I tried to tell you.
Who hit that man like that? I'm gonna check after the game. I'm gonna need that man.
Quiet down, folks. Come on, quiet down. Quiet down. We need to get in here. We need to get in here.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Yes, sir.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Fielded about a yard
Good.
deep.
This is a good game, man.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Out of the pistol, it's Bell.
Boy, Collar moving like that.
That's what I'm saying.
2.5 to about the 39.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. From the 39, Murray.
Yes, sir. Fuck you, nigga.
He's taken down. Sacked there by Avery
That's a good
Williamson,
game.
the linebacker. Getting down to the good stuff.
We'll do it.
Tied with 2 minutes
Watching this game made me want to got down. Ready to play my game.
Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
We'll take a free play. We'll take a free play. I ain't worried about it.
Look at that man. Look at that man. Look at that man, Avery.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 now after they successfully
You got
drove
Julio,
off
my nigga.
sides.
Hope you do something.
Now Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Important extra point up and through. And they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get
How many games we got left to be played,
man. The
man?
defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, we're going to stay in that groove here this go-around. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Rolling to his left.
St. Brown, bitch.
It got his man complete.
Yeah,
30,
bitch. St. Brown, bitch.
10.
St. Brown, bitch.
He's into the end
St. Brown,
zone.
bitch.
So they
St. Brown, bitch. St. Brown, motherfucker.
You niggas.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary. Maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him. And look
St.
what
Brown,
resulted.
bitch.
Touchdown. Tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
This is a game, boy.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Where you at?
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard
This is a
line.
game, boy.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage. And
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Looking in zone for Jones.
Fuck double me, nigga.
And that'll wind up
Fuck double me, nigga. Fuck double me, nigga. Fuck double me, nigga. Fuck double me, nigga. Fuck double me, nigga.
He needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
well, the way he's
He said, Casey, guess what?
he's going to get
Double.
those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
No, please. Oh my fucking goodness. Fuck.
To throw is Murray. Throw right side is going to be caught by Clark. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Back to throw. Murray going to throw deep for the end zone.
Yes, sir.
He dropped it in the end zone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go. Last 57, 57's
Murray to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown.
That was a good one.
Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now. Tucker now to add the point after. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That's a big game. He lose some chance.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. So some drama down to the very end of this ball game, Charles, on that final kickoff. They were hoping to break free, some sort of miracle play, but they couldn't do it.
They had a chance.
You should have won by a lot more, but once I figured your shit out.
All the way back. As you noted, they weren't able to get that done, but at least they had the shot. What a tremendous game to be this
What a loving
close.
goddamn mother-loving game.
So for the Ravens, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's a loss.
Hey, how many games gotta be played, man? beat me. You can't beat me. You gotta be home, so we can't play. I'll play you later. You can't see me in Mario Kart.